Alright there guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we mark my special video for 2,000 video views. We finally hit it. As I said at the end of 2017, my goal was to hit 2,000 views before the 2nd of February, and we did that this week. We did it on Tuesday, the 16th of January, I think it was. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for helping me reach this milestone. I just do have a few things to talk about quickly before we get into the actual video. Okay, first of all, if you miss any of the five videos I made for my 1,000 video views special back in August of last year, then just go to my list videos playlist, and it's called my top 10 favorite video games of all time, and then there's parts 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 all in that playlist. Because that's what I did when I finally hit 1,000 video views. Now 1,000 views later, we're here. And the other thing that I want to mention is, yes, Dragon Ball Super is ending in March, at least for 2018. And of course I will make a video make a separate video dedicated to that topic. But for now, let's get into the 2,000 video views special. And as I've mentioned quite a lot on Twitter this week, it is how I discovered Dragon Ball. What this basically means is how I found out about the show. So this story begins all the way back in 2007. So a good 11 years ago, I had just gotten the very first PS3, the original. You know, the really big one that was only 60 gigabytes worth of memory, which today that's seen as absolutely nothing. It was quite a lot back then. Yeah, and I had a lot of PS2 games that worked on that PS3. It was the only PS3 that allowed PS2 discs to be playable. And two games I had were called Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and Budokai 2. Of course, I played these games, I just thought they were cartoon fighting games, so I didn't know any better. But then of course my cousin told me they were actually games based on an anime, which back then I'd never heard of I never heard of anime. I didn't know what it was. But as the years came up, 2009, 2010, I learned a bit more about what anime is. Then I finally started watching Dragon Ball Z in 2012. And of course the original Dragon Ball, I was watching that as well before. And I became a massive fan of the series ever since then. Which of course led me to buying more and more Dragon Ball games as they came out. So my list of Dragon Ball games, from the first one I ever got to the most recent one I ever got, it goes Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Shin Budokai on the PSP, Burst Limit. Then I didn't get another Dragon Ball game until I got Ultimate Tenkaichi and Raging Blast 2 at the same time. Then I got the HD collection of Budokai 1 and Budokai 3 in 2014, meaning I got to play Budokai 3 for the very first time. Then I got Raging Blast 1, And then of course I got Battle of Z in March of 2014, 2 months after the game was released, and like 6 months after Battle of Gods, the movie itself, came out. Then of course in 2015 I pre-ordered Xenoverse 1 and got it the day it came out, and then Dragon Ball Super started that year as well. Then of course in 2016 I got Xenoverse 2. 2017 there was no Dragon Ball game. Okay, well there was Dragon Ball Fusions, but I don't own a 3DS, so obviously I've never played it. And of course this year Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming out. I can't wait to start playing it and making videos on it for you guys. So yeah, most people would say they discovered Dragon Ball from like usually the original show, the OG one. They may have seen, or they saw Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network back in the early 2000s, like 2003 or something. I thought close to that. Of course, I was way too young to be knowing what any of this was. But yeah, I didn't discover Dragon Ball from the show. I discovered it from the video games, which next to the show is probably Dragon Ball's best product. The show is the best. The show comes first, then the games come second. So yeah guys, that is how I discovered Dragon Ball. And I'd just like to say one more time, thank you so much for helping me reach 2,000 video views. Of course, I want the channel to keep growing, so now that 2,000 is gone, the next goal is 3,000, of course. Although that's a longer goal. A better goal for now, a better goal to strive for now is 2,500 views. Of course, when we do hit that, there won't be any special video, because I don't think 500 views is enough to warrant a special video. It has to be 1,000 more views. So yeah guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you are new around here, follow me on all my social medias. Again, if you ever want to find out where there is, all you have to do is click the About Me section on my channel, and all 3 of my social medias that I post on for the channel are on there. If you want to see more channel updates, primarily you will want to follow me on Twitter, as that's where I upload the most about the channel. So that is @CallumSmith110. If you guys are, and some of you probably can kind of guess what the 110 is. It's for one of my favourite episodes of Dragon Ball Super, episode 110. Right, that's going to be the end of it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in another video tomorrow. Goodbye.